stay at pads, challenged by the elements, which is a good thing. Test your mental toughness, test your fundamentals. You know, we've talked about closing games out, and that's why we did what we did at the end of the practice today, a scrimmaging and a lot of situational football, and really thinking strategically when you're tired, understanding situational football when you're tired at the end of the game. And we have a long ways to go. We're not anywhere where we need to be in terms of playing a game, but a lot of valuable teaching opportunities tonight. And a lot of youngsters have to grow up in a hurry. I think they are competing, which this we want to see, but just taking care of the fundamentals, the penalties. Too many pre-snap penalties today, especially at the end of practice when the mental fatigue started to set in a little bit, and that's part of being a mentally tough football team, but that's what training camp's about as well.
Jason Croom said that the receivers and tight ends threw more this summer. Do you think the passing game is a little bit ahead right now of where it was at this time last year?
We've really invested in it. Today we had too many balls on the ground, and we chart everything in terms of balls on the ground, from warm-ups to pat and go to individual periods. And again, you know, a drop football, a drop pass in our offense is equivalent to a turnover. It stifles your momentum. And so we have to do a better job at catching the ball as an entire offensive unit and putting the ball where it needs to be as well. But I do see progress, and we've worked very, very hard on it all summer, and we've worked very hard on it at this point, in this stage of the game, in terms of training camp through 5 practices.
Butch, was there any setback today as you went full pads? I know that's a big day for you in terms of seeing how the guys handle that next step.
I think there was a lot of learning experiences. You can't assume anything, even with veteran players, when it gets a little rough, when it gets a little bit of tough. You know, what's your football conditioning? What's your football stamina? Not just personally, but in your mind. You know, can we go a 10, 12 play drive, an extended play drive? Can we have a 40-yard run and it's called back for a penalty? And then can we be able to execute the fine details of what it takes to play winning football? We're not there yet. But that's why you practice. We'll get some things right. I think, you know, all these situations are invaluable, and that's why this weekend is critical with summer school. Again, this week is we have to take advantage of these 2 days, and I told our staff and I told our team this. These 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, are 2 of the most critical days that we have in the evolution of our football team.